Welcome back. My name is Mulligan and this is Satisfactory. Now we have our first meta online. We want to get all of these little thingies. We need a couple there. So we need a lot of plates, iron plates. We need those. We need some advanced components, plates. Okay, iron plates will take a bit. We are still running mostly manual labor. We need enough of these and we need reinforced iron plates, which I believe need iron plates and screws. No, it needs iron plate. Oh no, it needs screws. Okay. So, because we need that much iron, I'm going to acquire some more on our miner. I'm going to swap our copper production to iron. Bam. Give it a lot more iron ore. Because we need iron ingots to make those plates. There we go. We have... Oh, wrong. No, we made... Okay. I mean, it's not bad. We can always use those. Let's finish the cables. Come on, one more cable. So making the cables, bam. Putting all the plates in we have. So we only need 20 more plates, then we have that done. Getting into our pure ore vein. I hope the normal miner can profit from that. Or maybe it's just faster? I don't really know what exactly the better ore vein has for buildings, because I can get 3 if I plonk down. But I don't know if buildings can profit from that. Would be really good if they could. So getting more plates this time around. So getting 20 plates, which finishes this one. We now need 2 of these, so approximately 50 screws and 8 plates. Bam. Making reinforced iron plates. Upgrade hub. We are now on milestone 3. The interior looks better. We have a little bit of...
You have unlocked new build.
We have a little bit of more interior design. And we can go for the next type, next hub upgrade. But we should now have... We have the constructor. We have some conveyor belts. We are slowly but surely getting there. So what we can now do, if we get enough plates, we definitely need a lot more plates. Let's finish those. We can make conveyor belts, but it doesn't really do much at this point. Do we have the constructor, which, I mean, sure, yeah. We definitely can use some constructor. 2 of these. Get more screws. Definitely a lot of iron plates. We need like 6 reinforced plates. We need a couple cables. There we go. We need more iron rods, which allows me to make more screws. Need a couple more. Perfect. Our inventory is running low, which is fine. We can deposit some of the non-essential items. Push our generator up again. Now we can make constructor. So, we mostly need iron, yeah. The copper we can get later. Okay, this is a little bit obnoxious. Okay. Nope. F. Get the smelter. This is more important. Then we get conveyor belts. We don't have enough plates. Naturally. We should definitely get some more iron ore. I hope that the game can work with the pure vein, because if not, we have a problem of not enough resources. Need a couple more plates. Who knows how many? Not that many. So we put those in here, those in there. We tell him to make iron rods, and we tell you to make iron plates. And we only need... You only have one more space. We need one rod. Boop boop. Making a couple more. And a couple more wires. There we go. Getting another power pole. There we go. Production is running. Pretty rudimentary. We get iron ingots. They are getting put in here for iron rods and iron plates. Now, naturally, we need a lot more plates than we do rods. So, and I have to manually go back and forth, which is not the most efficient way. But it works somewhat. Do we have enough concrete? I hope. We do. And we can get all the cables we need. There we go. Which finishes that. We can we make platforms? We do have foundations, we have ramps. They cost a lot. Do we have more concrete? We do not. Okay. So putting a couple more iron ore in here. Come on. Let's split those, because we more or less need 3 to 1. Plates take a long time. So we have inventory space, we do. For the concrete, what do we need? Wrong. We just need stone. So we have to go around again to get enough concrete to make a ramp up to the concrete or limestone source, so I don't have to run around here every time. Can I make this jump? No, I can't really get up there. So making this somewhat uncomfortable jump. Come on. Ugh. There's probably a better way to get up there. But this is my way. Come on. It worked sometime. Maybe from here. Seems like the highest point would be... There we go. So we need to get all the limestone out of this miner. And get some more. So a normal vein only gives me 2 limestone per hit. Now we need 3 for concrete. We get like 30, which allows us to make 4, 5. We definitely want a 6. So we should have enough. This would hurt a lot. But in these kind of games you always have a different way down. That is not hurting as much. So now we can make a couple foundations. They will be important later to make everything look a little bit nicer. In the meantime, I mean, we can get some more iron ore. Feed our production. Bam. Which is important. We definitely want this to not dry up. Can I? No. I mean, it's more important to get these plates. The rods are not as important because they're easy to make. But let's put those in. There we go, rods are finished. Let's make the concrete and make a little shortcut up there. There we go. Okay, we want to make these ramps and we can make foundations. I mean, they cost both the same. This one is a little bit different. It's steep. So I can bind those to my hotbar, but not my zapper. Okay. Now the idea is to somehow get up there. Right? Do I have to get up to here? I believe so. Yes. So we need to make a ramp. Which is not that easy from down here. We could, however... We could start from down... I don't know, starting from down here... Probably not that good an idea. So making a foundation right there. Getting the ramp. Another foundation ramp. Foundation ramp. We are definitely running low on concrete. But the ramp is looking fine. We probably need more concrete. So going up, getting limestone. Enough limestone to finish the ramp. So we have an easy way to go up. And we definitely need a lot of limestone and concrete to get a foundation down. Because it is pretty obnoxious to have to worry about uneven ground by placing down your miner and smelter. And the production later will have a little bit more to it. We have the assembler, we have advanced assembler, I don't know what they're called, where you have two pieces going in and producing stuff, and then you have to feed them in and out. There's a lot of stuff you have to worry about. This seems pretty nice. I mean, I don't care about the water, we can just get rid of that. I believe water is not really needed as a resource, so who cares about water then? Don't really care about the nature. I don't think you can get rid of stones and whatnot, which is a little bit of a problem because I would be okay with having, with not being able to, there we go, to, with not being, not needing to build foundations, leaving the ground as is, if I could get rid of stones. I can get rid of trees later, but stones I believe not. But we can finish the hub. So with that we have one more hub upgrade, getting some concrete.
Congratulations.
Mostly.
You have unlocked hub feature, additional biomass generator.
Oh really? Bam. Just to finish the ramp, most importantly. And the rest we can use for additional production, if needed. Ramp, ramp, and ramp. There we go. We can now run up, if needed. Get some of that limestone. Now production wise, we now have the miner. So we definitely want 3 of these. We need some concrete. We need some iron rods, which we produce. And that is why we have this little nice area. There we go. We can now run up, get our concrete, and funnel that down later. Come on. Get some limestone, run back down. There we go. We make some concrete. Enough to make all these. As the iron rods we can just get over here. We have a little bit production. That is the whole reason we have this. And we need portable miner. So we need to get these little boys. Pick up. And then we can make the miner MK1. One per source, per iron source. So putting that down, you know what? Let's put that like this. Now this allows me to remove the smelter and the constructor. So the smelter is going to be close. Yeah. Smelter can be as close as it wants to be. This means iron ingots. We get a power pole over here. We get one over here that is mostly the central area. We have two burner. I don't know what they're called. Biomass burner? Something along those lines, not a smelter. So we want a constructor. Now we are going to leave a little space. So this constructor is going to make iron plates, because iron plates are important. We get rid of these two. We have too much. How much space? Ah, we have enough. Get down here, and this is where we get a little bit of a problem. Because this area is not really nice to build in. We get a miner. We can get some foundations if we want. But we definitely want a smelter. As close as we can get it. That is a little bit too close. Never mind, it's perfect. We get a power pole over here. Can't afford because we need more cable. Let's make some of those. No. There we go. Get a lot more cables. Support this area with energy. You are making copper ingots. And then get another assembler down here. Constructor. One of the two. New email. What? You will make wire. And there we go. We have a new email. Power circuit notification text block. Okay. Wait. Mark as red. Mark as red. So this is a little bit of the problem you run into. Now we have one power production. We put it on. We can produce that much power, but we use more than we produce. What we can do, we can get a second one. Now our production is up here because we have two generator on our network, and that is enough to feed both of them. We will later on go into and get some coal production and coal power, which is a lot more reliable. But for that we have to find coal. And that will take a little bit time. In the meantime, we are going to try and get the last upgrade, hub upgrade. It will take a while though. Bam bam. Okay, we can make probably enough rods. We have a couple. So making enough rods. 150. At the moment we are not able to really split our production. We only have one iron mine. So we cannot really... The wire we produce, we don't really need to do that manually. We don't have splitter right now. No. With the next upgrade, we would get biomass burner, object scanner. Okay. So after this upgrade, we can get all of these, which unlock more stuff, like the splitter, which allows you to... Oh, I forgot to make... What is... I forgot to make a miner up here. Which we probably... Yeah, we definitely need to do that. But let's finish the... Let's finish the hub upgrade. At least for this episode. So my idea is, going forth, to progress off screen. And then, you know, put some of these, put a couple updates every now and then. because I do know later on this game can get it's not really grindy, but the whole idea is to have a production running, let it run, and you know, tune it to perfection if you ever can get there. I'm not really so sure, because you need to do a lot. What you can do later on, you can tweak down here, you can tweak the power consumption, which is really important. Why are you not? I believe you are done with wires. You are full, right? You are not. No power. Why did I never put power in you? I did not. Perfect. Luckily, the wires are going to be produced pretty quickly. We can always help out. There we go. We can make some copper ingots too. So yeah, because later on we have the space elevator, which needs a lot of materials, advanced materials, to upgrade. And as I said, it is mostly designed to get some kind of production line going and let it run, tune it so it works more or less as good as you can get. That is where power slugs are really important, because that allows you to increase production. You can more or less overload the specific buildings and get more production out of them, which is one of the important steps later on, because the advanced assembler production thingies, what are they called again? Constructor. The later constructors that can have 2 pieces, they will be pretty slow. You can get multiple if you want it and do it that way, but it means you have to have more space, and it is you do want to have some kind of lower space consumed. So I do want to check. So you only get 1 each. 120 per minute. 120 per minute. Do we have everything for a miner? We do not. We need 1 more concrete. Do I? Yes. And a couple iron rods. There we go. We don't really have any more power to give, but we get 120 per minute over there. We can get a power pole over here. Sure. Water, whatever. Disassemble this. Yep. Put this over here and this over there. Put this on again. Go up here. Put down the miner. There we go. Come on. Pick up. Get the miner MK1. Approximately in this direction. Yeah. I don't think I can wire that all the way. I can. No, wire too long. But we can put it down there. So now this one is producing limestone. It should. It definitely is trying to. It is not getting... Oh, no, it's... And we only get 60. And I would... This is normal. Impure would probably only give you 30 then. So we do have some good production going on. Huh. That means I do have to split the iron ore conveyor belts. Because they are unable to... There we go. Because we are unable to really get these... I have to... God damn it. I'm unable to really separate these. I don't have 2 or 3 miner, I only have 1, so I have to split the conveyor belt. I do have to up the smelter. I probably have to split the iron ore to go into 2 smelter. We are still missing a little bit. We can manually produce those. Or, if I get power slugs early enough, I can upgrade the smelter to make more be faster in the iron production, in the iron ingot production, which is at the moment what is holding us down if we wanted to upgrade. There we go, we now have the hub unlocked.
You have unlocked
Maximum, and we can now research stuff. Like the flower patties. And we now have this drone, which is the way to upgrade later. We can get some biofuel, the conveyor splitter and merger. I don't really need the storage box, and some nice looking walls. Then we can get the assembler for 2 parts into 1, which we need to make the rotor and modular frames, the chainsaw which removes trees. These I don't really know, I don't see them as important, unless we want to go upstairs. And different. And later on we need the... not these, the space elevator. This is where you get tier 4 to tier 6, I believe. But that is for really a lot later. So for this point in time, I will stop here. So thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time.